You guys, what is up? It is I, the Psy, and I'm back with you here. Today we're going to be just collecting all of our end of season chests. I've got 4 bots, silver bots, and I've got my main account, which makes it to Diamond 2 every season. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open these chests. We're going to do a little bit of a look into the bots, though, and see how those guys have been doing and what kind of rewards we're looking at. This is kind of the second update for the bots that we're talking about. And as we'll go through them and everything like that, I've got most of them silver 3. I have one that's a silver 2, and then of course there's my main account. So we'll go through, we'll open the chest, we'll tally up how things went this season, and we'll move on from there and continuing our little journey into seeing if the bots are actually worth it or not. So to start off with, though, this is again my main account. Let's go and let's claim these chests, and hopefully we get luckier than last time. Which you'll recall, I think the best card was like we got 3 Jin Chihuahuas out of all 101 chests that we opened. It's even more because I think I did a daily, and that was it. So hopefully this time we're in better shape. There we go. Alright, come on guys. So 1 rare so far. That's it, Bonesmith. Okay, keep going. There's an assassin. 3 DEC, 1 DEC, 1 DEC. A Wavesmith. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. So fine, a pack. So that's amazing. So that's pretty much the best thing you can get next to Jin O'Shaughnessy or like certain gold, right? Is the pack. That's kind of what you hope for. Look at all those low. Oh, there we go. And a foil. Pellicore Deceiver. So that's worth like 70 cents or something as well. So overall, not too bad. So I mean, that was like that was a pack, and that was a Pellicore Deceiver. So in foil, so that's like $5-6 here, which isn't not too bad, not too bad compared to what we got last time. I'm very happy with that. Let me just take a quick look at how many I have. Ooh, I'm short 1. I think I've got. You know what? We may as well pick up that last alchemy potion that we need and quickly open that pack and see how well we actually ended up doing. We'll pretend like this pack that we're opening right now is the actual pack that I received. So let's take a quick look. All right, making sure my little girl wasn't come down and stalk me. Loves opening. All right, let's see here. Oh, more gold, and it's a single blue. Arbalist. Obviously, that's a great card, but look, Deep Lurker. I use that so much, and sure, I'll take a common in gold foil. All right, so let's get into the actual bots now at this point in time, because this is what I've really been kind of trying to figure out. And this right now, what I have is this one is my silver 2 bot. So what I really want to see is using a silver 2 bot. Is it worth it when I can pretty much break that up into 2 or even 3 silver 3 bots, right? Because that's what I'm kind of comparing everything to right now is the silver 3 bots. So I mean, you get the same. You get 3 packages daily with silver 3, and you only get 2 with silver. Sorry, you get 3 with silver 2, and you get 2 with silver 3. So you're only getting 1 extra daily loot quest by doing a silver 3, or sorry, silver 2 instead of a silver 3. So it adds up to like 15 of them over the 14. Call it 15 over the course of the season. I have noticed you do get quite a bit better DEC, like almost double the DEC, but still you're only talking like 2 DEC a win. And if you're running your bot at something like 90% ECR, doing battles like twice an hour or something like that, it doesn't add up to that much. So let's check the silver 2 bot. Hopefully we'll get lucky. All right. Ooh, lava launcher and 2 Wavesmiths. And not bad, right? So Wavesmith, that card should hopefully be going up again. Oh, here, commotion upstairs from my little girl getting in trouble. And it ended up with 976 DEC. So we're going to look this stuff over when we take a look at our actual peak monsters. We're just going to kind of give us all that data. So let's log into the next account and see if we get anything good. So here we go. Claim these guys. This one's up to 400 DEC. So not bad. And again, this is silvers that we're playing, right? We're playing as silver 3 accounts on these, on all the ones that we're going to see next. These are silver 3 accounts. And we'll look at what we kind of got over the season as well with them. Come on, something good. One DEC. I hate getting one DEC. That's like the slap in the face DEC. So not bad. There's a Basilisk. I mean, nothing to write home about in that one. And let's check our next one. So things are definitely. Oh, look at this. This one even finished, but I'm not going to claim that yet. So I mean, things are definitely slow moving. Like unless you're going to hit like that jackpot card, like that legendary gold foil. Like you can't expect it to just suddenly be like, hey, I've made back all the money that I've spent. I mean that's just unrealistic based on, I mean the 2 weeks that I've been, or the 2 seasons that I've been using bots, so far. Like look at these guys. That's like 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. I'm actually starting to like potions, to be honest with you, because in my main account I use potions. And a potion is actually worth more than one of the common cards right now. So, I mean, this time I'm going to end up just recording how many potions that there are. And I'm going to start using out my calculations. I didn't do that previously, so I don't have like a good record of... yeah, so I don't have a good record of what I had previously, unfortunately. But for next update, so next season, we're going to be able to do that as well and see like what the potion value ended up being, because those are actually important when you can actually buy packs of Chaos Legion and stuff right now, right? The potions aren't just junk that just sits in your inventory without being able to be used anymore. You can actually use them. All right. So nothing really great in any of these silver accounts, right? So there's a little bit of DEC and everything, but that's it. So let's go back over here. Let's head to Peak Monster. And we're going to go in and we're going to take a look at the value of these guys, all right? So I only want to see what's owned because I transfer everything out end of every time. So here's what's owned. So in this account, which is my Silver 2 account, owned cards based on everything that I've opened, this is what I got after a season. Okay, this is a full season worth. And the cards are worth $2.49 and the DEC is worth $2.84. So I mean, we're looking at two for like just over $5 for this account, and this is a Silver 2 account. That the amount that I had to put into it to kind of get it to be able to perform like this is $1,000 pretty much. Close to $1,000 got me an account that would enable me to make $5 a season. So I mean, when you're looking at 52 seasons right now, just to like kind of really like, or sorry, 52 divided by half is what, 26 seasons. That's 26 times $5. That's only $100 right now. So I'll never pay back the cards that were invested into this, but I will eventually pay off the amount that it cost me to create the account, right? Because creating the account is $10. Plus, I use Archmage as my bot, which is a $10 bot. So right there, you're looking at $20. So I will eventually make back the money, but it's slow going. It's not something that's going to happen immediately. So let's go and let's switch in Silence 3. So these are now when we're looking at the Silver 3 bots, right? And what they're doing for us. So we're going to do owned. So this one has $1.39 and it has $1.21 worth of DEC. So we're looking at $2.50 for that. So half of it, half the value of the other one. So I mean, take that how you will. Half the value at 3 times the CP. It's still better to have a Silver 3 account. Let's switch accounts again. Now, hopefully some of this will change. Now we're in my 4th account. This is my newest account. I want to only do owned. So an owned for this one, there's only $1.45 and DEC $1 even. So again, we're looking at about $2.50. Again, the account costs like $20 plus everything that they're allocating to it. But let's just call it account maintenance $20. You need to get through around like 8 seasons or so, right? In order to pay off just your investment into the bot. And finally, let's switch account into my last account, the one that started it all, the one that came from my friend. Let's see here, owned. So we've got $1.37 worth of cards, and we've got $1. Well, that's so crazy, and $1.37 worth of DEC. All right. So when I'm looking at this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, like $11, $12 maybe or so, around $12 out of 1, 2, 3 out of 5 accounts. One of them being a Silver 2, 3 of them being Silver 3. So I mean, $12. Every season, I'm able to pay off my entry fee into one of them. based on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm probably looking at, you know, call it 5 seasons before I've got these guys paid off. Is that how it would work? No, I have to double it since I'm only getting half. So it's actually going to be 10 seasons before I have these accounts paid off. And they're actually starting to generate things for me. And again, that doesn't include any of the cards that I've actually purchased that I've got delegated to it to actually make it competitive, right? Which is $271. So looking at that 271 having it paid off, that's actually going to take like 100 seasons. Because if I'm paying off $20 after like, you know, 8, 10 seasons, then 271 is going to have to be like 80, 100 seasons. So that's going to take years to pay off the cards that you got in. But the cards themselves have value. You can resell the cards whenever you want, pretty much, to this value, right? And if the cards themselves go up, then you're actually making profit on the cards that you bought to invest into your bots, and you're making a profit with the bots themselves and what they're kind of bringing in, if you consider it a profit based on how long it's taken to pay things back. So let's hope that these reward cards in the end end up going and increasing in value. Like I remember when Venari Shieldsmith, I think he's called, like, what's his name again? The Venari, really good. This Venari Wavesmith, when the Wavesmith was like a $5 card, and now he's 10 cents. Can you believe it? $5 to 10 cents because the meta shifted and Alaric left. So let's hope that, you know, we can see, oh, 12 cents, he's going up again. Let's hope that we can see these cards kind of go up in value a little bit as well. Because again, doing kind of like these rewards when the cards themselves don't have like any value for a full season and you're making like $1.50 in cards, for those people who are doing like scholarships and stuff like that they've been announcing, or for those people who are like, I'm in it purely to make a profit, it's going to be slow going. So, I mean, I'm not saying you won't get there, because you will. I mean, like I said, based on just a Silver 3 account, we're looking at average around 250 or so per season, based on the DEC that you accumulate as well. So again, the 250, if you're using a free bot, I don't know how that will affect it, because the free bot isn't as effective as the one that I'm personally paying for. But I mean, if you were using a free bot, and again, you've got 26 seasons, so we're going to do 26, and each one of those seasons you're getting 250. 26 times 2.5, so that's $65. So on your $10, you're making $55 at the end of the year, right? After you take that away, and then from that point forwards, every year thereafter, you're making $65 a year. So I mean, to just set up the bot and everything like that, that's not terrible. I mean, anything that you're getting from like a somewhat passive standpoint. I mean, I go in and I'll complete my dailies all day long because I just love to play. Is obviously a good thing. But yeah, right now it looks like it's about $10 a season that I'm getting from the bot accounts, and I had to put in around over $1,000 in order to get the cards that were required to have these bots botting. I don't do rentals on my bots. I like own the cards to do it, and they're all delegated from my main account, which is a fairly easy way to keep track of your cards if you're planning on having a few bots as well, is to just have everything in your central account and then just delegate it on over if you need to. Yeah, so that's the way that I'm looking at them right now. All right, hey, how's it going, Super Mario Panda? Nice to see you back in here. So yeah, that's the update that I have in regards to the bots themselves. That was my chests being opened. Got some okay stuff in my main account between that pack and the gold cards. One from the pack and another one from just opening it as a common. So there you go, guys. That is the update for this season in regards to the bots themselves and the cards that I opened. Hope that you guys are liking these updates. Again, if you got questions about it, feel free to let me know. Right now, though, again, the important things to bear in mind are if you're renting your cards to play your bots, it's going to change these numbers significantly. This is from owning the cards themselves, so I'm not paying DEC out. I just put a bunch of money in front and kind of put it all on the front, loaded it. As well as the bots themselves. The way that I'm doing it is I'm doing 90% energy recovery rate, 2 battles an hour if it will support it, but it seems to be averaging only around 1 battle or so, like 1.25 battles or so an hour, because the way that the ECR recovers. Because once you're at 90, you run your battle, you lose your percent, and then it has to rebuild that percent to get back up to the 90 to allow you to battle a second time. So I'm not getting 2 battles per hour because of how high I have my ECR. And that's the way that I've come to these numbers. So again, that's the update for the bots for this time. That's the items that I managed to open. Hope you guys are enjoying Splinterlands. Join me on Splinterlands TV, effective this Thursday between 9 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. That's my 2-hour time slot. Hope to see you guys in there on Splinterlands TV. Take it easy, guys. This is Sai signing out. Have a good one. Peace.